Hello, hello. Possession lost.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Nicely shaped ball.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Batistuta concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. He might be in here! Big chance! Shapes to shoot! Goal! First blood drawn. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is good alertness.
And he's had it nicked away.
Izarazu. Messi.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. They get a throw-in. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And it's Cruyff.
He's had a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Belletti.
Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's ruffled a few feathers.
but well dealt with. Alonso. That's a nicely shaped ball. It could be, and he shoots! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi, looking for options for movement. And the shot! He's got a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries from a long way out. Izarazu. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. It's come to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Scholes. Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi. It's Perez. Cruyff. Raul. And it's lofted through here. Searching pass he's played there. Belletti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Tchouaméni. Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Scholes. Scholes. Ball driven towards the far post.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping! And a chance! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now that looks a decent ball. João Cancelo gets flagged offside. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cancelo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Puyol. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
João Cancelo charging forward down that flank, tries to cross, and he gets rid in a hurry. Picked out brilliantly, turns and goes back. There's the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Vieira. Knocks it into space. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe, Cafu. And he was quick to react. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Odo. And it's Vitinha. Xavi Alonso. Rice. Tries to pass it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Colorado Springs clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Odo. And it's Vieira. Vitinha. And this is Bale. Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Now, what about a counter-attack? David Villa. And we hit half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Searching pass he's played there. Well timed, excellent interception. Odo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's picked out the run. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
St Mirren really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe is onto this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And here's Bale.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vitinha. Now it's Vitinha. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. But they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And a quick announcement today
Mbappe voted
that
man of the
memorabilia from
match,
today's
and
match is now
deservedly
on
so.
sale.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung hero.
He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Stoichkov. Perez. Now it's Messi. Cafu. Costa Curta. Perez. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rummenigge. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pickford gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Still goalless at the moment. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro. Barcelona finding their passes. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Van der Ven gets it away. Cannavaro gets good distance on it.
Stoichkov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro. Cafu. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Stoichkov. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he... Goes for a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal... Oh, what has happened here? That's the keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Scholes. Rummenigge.
Now that's well seen too. João Cancelo. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to pass it through. Messi receives it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte, nice looking ball. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Rummenigge! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Short changes him with that pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's Pirlo! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
No, that's been intercepted.
Colorado Springs clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Desperate defending required here. Pirlo goes short. And this is Perez. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's with the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you...